Veteran actor Naseeruddin Shah has sparked a fresh controversy after writing a column about being disinvited from a Mumbai University event at the last minute. The three-time National Award winner said he was stopped from attending an event he was looking forward to, mainly because it would have allowed him to interact with students. Shah wrote that he was informed late on the night of 31st January that he did not need to attend the event scheduled for 1st February. No reason or apology was given. He added that the situation worsened when the organizers later told the audience that he had refused to attend the university, after informing me that I needn't attend on the night of 31st January and giving no reason for it, forget an apology, obviously considered this not insulting enough. So they decided to rub a little salt in by announcing to the audience that I had refused to be there, he wrote. The actor shared that mentoring young people has always been important to him. With over 4 decades in cinema, he sees himself not just as an actor but as an artist who tries to participate in their growth, often without success, but never without joy. Explaining the incident, Shah said he was invited to Jashn-e-Urdu, organized by Mumbai University's Urdu department. However, hours before the event, he was informed that he would not be attending without any explanation. Shah also challenged university officials to produce one single statement where he had run down India. He addressed criticism he has faced over the years and wrote, "Sure, I have never praised the self-proclaimed Vishwaguru. In fact, I have been critical of the way he conducts himself. His narcissism offends me, and I haven't been impressed by a single thing he's done in 10 years. He added, "I have often lamented the lack of civic sense and consideration for others in our country. I have been vocal about several other issues because these are things that trouble people like me about the direction in which we seem to be headed." Towards the end, Shah said the country no longer feels like the one he grew up in. He wrote about thought police, doublespeak, constant surveillance, and a non-stop 2 minutes of hate. Comparing the situation to George Orwell's 1984, he questioned how long such hatred could continue.